By surprise. Hold my breath, babe. Come on, restream. Where's the notifications? Sound working? It is moving, right? I can't tell because it doesn't update my thing. I'm gonna use that in a sample. Alright, we're in. It's time for the direct, baby. Bro, I really hope this is streaming. I can't tell if this is streaming or not. So what we got? Xenoblade? What is this? I like this.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Yo. I like this Full Metal Alchemist type music it's doing.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Yo,
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Maybe drop the volume down a little.
This is where you were.
Yo.
Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Sorry.
I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Snap!
Oh, wow. Huh? Whoa. They dropped that immediately.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
You lost me on this one, big buddy.
Behold the power of the Aegis!
I don't know who this is at all.
Fire!
You powered up your Smash it with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle
Oh, a counter. Oh, a straight transformation. That's kind of dope.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! What's on it?
Oh, she has a... Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's gonna be annoying online. She has
You
a
can even use that.
Lucario thing.
Right here.
You two can swap between each. Free.
Oh, wow.
Serious fire and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Grumps?
I've missed this, everybody. Mind if I watch a while? Ooh,
Oh,
look
is that
out,
the
there's
stage?
a- And there's some more.
I like that stage
Lend
though.
you a hand.
Sacred arrow! Unfurl! Burning
Go! Nailed it.
Sure did. Witness our power.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who the fuck. Oh.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting.
Smosh!
You forget. We're fighters too!
So that's Xenoblade too. Okay, all right.
Hello, everyone.
I bet that's
It's
fire
been
for
a
people
while.
who gives a fuck.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from
All
Nintendo.
right, I guess.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
All right.
We appreciate your continued support.
They dropped that Smash announcement immediately. I don't give a fuck. That
Okay.
character look cool though, but
What you
God
just
damn,
saw
another
was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
March
All
with
right,
that long.
let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, give me some game announcements. Oh. Okay. This music gives me anxiety. Oh wow, so Fall Guys Switch update. Alright.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
I really like Fall Guys. Maybe you'll get a
You
resurgence.
have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, I heard
Venture
of
into
this
the
game.
vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an
I
ancient
wanted a
civilization.
more dramatic Smash
You have
announcement.
22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to
But I know
continue
absolutely
exploring
nothing
while
about
retaining
Xenoblade, so I don't
information
know.
you gathered.
Weirdo.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will
Hopefully
you
I see a
discover?
game that I really want to buy
How can you
from,
prevent
you
the
know?
sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
Although I'm gonna buy Strikers like
Find
midnight
out
drops. I'm
when
buying
the critically
Strikers
acclaimed
immediately.
Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch
Big
summer
big Persona
2021.
boys over here. We're buying Strikers.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Okay, cool. Why not?
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive
Why does
into
it
these
remind
deep
me of that
narratives
old
set in Japan.
Yu-Gi-Oh game?
In one game,
Yes.
you'll solve a
Duel of the
complex murder
Roses.
case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Famicom. I haven't heard Famicom in a long time.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
Remember Breath of the Wild?
Can
Yeah,
you
that was
figure
fun.
out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, cool. Give me something heavy.
A new age of battles begins.
All right, I like how that sounds. What's this? I'm ready. Hold on. Is that Minutia? Wait. I'm back.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo
Is
Switch.
it I'm
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Oh, it's one of these.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a move for
in Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I ain't mad at that.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
This is very Nintendo-y.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD
Oh
graphics
wow,
is coming
Legend
to
of
Nintendo
Mana.
Switch.
That's some real OG shit right there. Remember Legend of Mana?
You'll set
Legend
off
of
on a
Mana has a
journey to
fire
find the
soundtrack.
mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty.
Granted, the
During
soundtrack
your
is all I
travels,
remember from it.
You'll
Look
acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Is that the font from Mugen? Yeah, I remember the Wind Mugen.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
What's this? Monster Hunter? It's a Monster Hunter shit. The DLC probably. I'm really gonna play this game one day. I'm a really big boss battle guy, and it's like it's a game full of boss battles. And for somebody who's one of the top 10 games of all time, and Shadow of the Colossus, think I would love this.
Elden, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter is about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
I always liked how Monster Hunter looked, but
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
okay, that's kind of cool.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
This is probably fire to a lot of people who aren't me.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Speaking of calamity, oh, that switch looks cool. That looks nice.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Hey, we got
Fairway
Mario
is
Golf
open
back?
once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
I love Mario sports games.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game,
That makes this cool.
letting you easily
but,
enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to
Yes,
Mario Golf,
look at my boy.
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course
that's
to reach
actually
your
kinda-
ball.
okay, actually kinda
Give it
like
another
this.
whack to get it closer to the hole.
This is
then
Wii
keep
Sports, though.
going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a
What?
Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to
Am I
different
high? Did you see the
stats,
story mode?
allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can
Oh,
also
look at
use
my
your
boy,
Mii
boy.
in
Look
versus
at my-
play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin
My
on
do-rag
Nintendo
coming
eShop
loose.
after this presentation.
I'm not gonna.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series
I would need
adds
friends
new
to play
gameplay
that.
for multiplayer modes,
But I ain't mad at that.
as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
I'm mid-key not mad at this.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted
Oh,
con
I
artist
thought it was
Fiona
getting ready
as
to
you
be
set
a
out to
new
recover a
one. This would have
mountain
been
of
the
cash.
best announcement.
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th.
This would be dope if I'd never played it.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics
this is
are
fire.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is
Rewind
fire.
gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs
Bro,
or the
that's
standalone
Galaga,
Ghosts
dog.
and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this a PS2 game on the Switch? It's PS2.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
What's that?
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament.
Another No
inside
More
Earth's
Heroes
space.
joint?
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics
Oh,
carefully to
that's
gain the upper
cute.
hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake.
There's a lot going
So
on on the
get ready
screen
to
with
kick
this.
some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo
was a
Switch,
mean-
August 27th.
That was a mean Akira reference, by the way.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Whose voice is that, bro? That voice is hella familiar. I'm not even gonna get anything on SMT.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Dog, I'll have to Google this game because that voice is mad familiar, bro.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
You know what? I'm looking up that cast list.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
I'll look it up now, as a matter of fact.
The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone.
Kill me.
My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep
Zatanna's
our
in
city
this.
safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while
Was
we're
that
at it.
game not called Neon White?
Hey,
No, no,
I
man.
got a comment
That's what it was
already.
called, right?
Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
It's called Neon White. I can't find any information on the game yet. But I'm gonna check that man. I'm gonna check that guy's voice. That's very familiar. The zombies really had a big deal. Okay, sure.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Oh,
Turn your
I
favorite
remember
people into
this
your allies,
silly
or even make
game.
someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new
Where do I
feature
know
in
this
this game.
from?
Clam up your
YouTube channel
knees
played
and get
this.
them ready for adventure. There's also a new
Game
wig
Grumps
feature,
played this,
letting you
right?
go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Oh Lord, somebody's gonna make Billie Eilish. Hey Ryan, what
In
is
the world
any
of
of this?
Miitopia,
What is any of?
relationships are
What
key.
is any of this?
So consider spending some quality time
They
with allies
announced a
to
new
strengthen
Smash
bonds.
character, but it's from Xenoblade, so it's another goddamn.
This can give you an
sorcerer.
advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the
Yeah,
worse.
Game Grumps played this. I remember this.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a
my
hand
God, I
or
wanna
poof
die.
in battle.
What the fuck?
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Oh, okay.
Super Mario Brothers
That's
35th
kinda like how my
anniversary
island
themed
looks for
items
real.
are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Might as well. It was a Xenoblade character, but like
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I want that Wario outfit. You can kind of get your own out. It was whoever
And
pirate
use them
is
to
from
travel between locations on your island.
Xenoblade Chronicles too.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
It's another sword fighter though. Golly.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official
2,000
Animal
for the
Crossing
Wario
Twitter account for
costume
the
ain't
latest
nothing.
information.
I got 500K right now in my
We hope you
Yeah,
continue
what the
enjoying
yeah,
life
why
on
they,
your island.
Why they Wario? Why there's no Waluigi stuff ever in anything?
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Give me. I need
Speaking
the
of which,
SMT stuff.
Last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I almost downloaded that today.
Next, we have another game to show you.
I want SMT. That's why I'm here. No, not yet. No Zelda stuff yet. Which will be odd. There's gotta be some like heavy hitter type thing. What is this?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Somebody somewhere is so hyped about this right now. This
Raised
is my
earth and
Octopath
birth
Traveler. What is
corpses.
this?
You and no other must decide how we proceed. You are a leader.
Sometimes Nintendo games look like
when the night is darkest.
it's a random JRPG. How many times is Nintendo gonna make Chrono Trigger?
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely.
Ah,
Every
yes,
last one
Final
of us.
Fantasy 72. Man, I'm been at Persona game in 3 days. I better hurry this up.
Far, far away lies the continent of Nerzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of
Glenbrook,
salt
that's in
and
Chicago.
iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources
An alchemy game?
eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased
Cute.
with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom
Glenbrook,
from the
that's where I'm
powers
from.
that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Yarg.
In this new tactical RPG, battles
Can we
take
get some
place on
SMT
terrain
stuff,
with different
please?
elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon.
Mario,
The
they had
range can
Mario
be
Golf.
extended by attacking
new
from
Mario
higher
Golf
ground
game
with long-range weapons
motion
such
controls.
as bows and arrows. Thus,
So
your
far, that's been the
forces can
hypest
use
thing
the
to me.
terrain
And they
and
got a new
other
Monster
elements
Hunter
to
game
gain
called
the
Monster Hunter
upper
Rise
hand.
for the Switch.
An enemy outflanked
So,
is
you know,
susceptible
the-
not only to your initial
you
attack,
know.
but also a powerful blow
If they
from
did
the
a
allied
JRPG in
position
Chicago, it would be
behind the
exactly this.
enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to
It
send
would be
them
exactly
flying
this.
into position for a follow-up attack. We win.
At this point, I took
Link
another
attacks
Pokemon
together
announcement.
by
Oh my
first
god.
casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the
Bullshit.
utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Well, let me check on my watch. Yeah, it's about time I heard this.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
I will like that actually.
Once more, I would ask you plainly.
Hell,
Do we or
remake
don't
Fire
we
Red. I'm here for
relinquish
it.
Prince Roland to Aesfrost.
Let me get Pokemon
Critical
Emerald 2.
decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
Oh, they're re-releasing
The
Tales from the
story will
Borderlands.
significantly change
That's
based
kinda
on how the
dope,
votes are
But
cast.
like,
So they refused
I've already
to
like
him to us.
played it. I already watched it.
Lies!
Like
His hand was forced.
As
that would be a
more and
really
more
dope
critical
announcement if I didn't
decisions are
already
made,
like been through
your
all the
journey
Tales
may
from the
take you
Borderlands.
down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see
I
what
actually
true
like
might
Tales from-
is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG
You don't have a
from
title?
Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download
A
on
demo
Nintendo
for a
eShop,
game with
and in
no
the future,
title?
we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
Oh, that's
We
actually
look
dope.
forward
I
to
actually like
hearing
that
your
idea. A
responses
survey after
on
a
the
demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
Yo, give me some Pokemon
Okay,
stuff.
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's go.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, something Star Wars. Okay. Nothing?
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal.
All right. Well, I will.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons.
I like that Star Wars thing. The Star Wars game, Star Wars online game. All right.
Devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword. Blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
A dodgeball game?
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the ball. Be the ball. Touch me.
Roger that. Hands up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the ball.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me.
This is all right.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Kind of Fortnite-y. I'm not mad at that. It's all right.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series,
That's what I'm
comes
gonna
a
say,
fight
this
for your
Danganronpa.
life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Say.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way
This is
back
alright.
home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome
What's that one
challenges
game hit at
and
the
monsters
end?
that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
I knew it was
May
a
28th.
Braille Ends type game, bro. I don't know. I felt that.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
I heard good things about this
the
game.
critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action
Oh, so they
paired with
showed
a compelling
Nyx.
story.
Nyx is a character
Escape the
in,
underworld again,
Persona
or for
3,
the
so
first
maybe we
time,
get some
with the
Persona
physical version of
news.
Hades on March 19th.
I feel something big coming. It's this one, big game.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Okay.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja
There
Gaiden
we
Sigma
go.
2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
There's something worth buying. There we are.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an
Dog, these
arsenal of
games are
killer
very
weapons,
hard, though.
each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills. along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one
This is gonna be a
dynamic
full
collection.
$60?
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Oh, June? That's whack. I would have bought this.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of
Oh,
Calamity.
Ryan's gonna miss it. Ryan's gonna miss it. He will like this announcement. Okay. All right, cool.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life as the
Oh,
brave
that really
knight
hard
Arthur
game I never beat?
will unleash
Yeah, okay,
weapons,
keep it.
spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within
This
the
is
demon
cool,
realm.
though.
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier
Nintendo tries
Remastered
really
is an
hard to
adventure not be
recapture that
missed.
original
The game
Final
launches
Fantasy glow.
April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we
Jesus.
hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Something big.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Okay. I want to die. What is this? Oh, this.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
That's kind of cool. I would like that.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop, and the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
This is the old Wii joint. It's like a Wii game too. These old.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
I know what I want to hear.
Intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
SMT, baby. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure, why not? The intro to Borderlands, Jesus. He kind of is into the Borderlands. Is this an expansion or a new one? So Splatoon, the last announcement. I don't really care anyway, but still cool. I'm happy for y'all. I don't give a fuck.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
I guess you did.
A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I guess. I ain't got much to say. New Smash character. New Smash character for a series I don't care about. Ninja Guy is cool. Mario Golf, cool. Skyward Sword. Gonna go make something neat.